Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Nammi, and in today's video I have got something a little different to what I usually do. So Christmas was last week and Santa told me that I had been a good girl this year. So I decided to treat myself to something that I would say has been on my wish list for a while, and that is the Louis Vuitton collaboration with Murakami, the multicolor bag in white. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me unbox the piece with you. So let's start with our unboxing. So it came with the dust bag. Honestly, you guys, isn't she just perfect? I'm so obsessed. Like, I can't even explain to you. I get butterflies when I look at this bag. It's just the cutest bag ever. And yeah, I just love it. So let me go through the story of how I purchased this. I've had this bag on my wish list for a long time. Last year when I went to Japan and saw it in real life, I knew I had to have it. But I was really umming and ahhing when I was there because I was like, this is sort of, it's not that versatile in my opinion. Should I get it? Should I not? And obviously when I heard the news that it was being reeditioned, I was like, right, I have to get it, right? Now, the thing with this bag for me, I personally feel like this is a very casual print, and that does go with the whole Y2K style. Like, it's a lot more casual. So when I was deciding which bag to go for, I decided to go for the Elisa bag because I feel like this is the bag a lot more for the daytime, and that is exactly how I'd want to style this, because personally my evening wear is a lot more dressy and fancy, whereas my day wear is a lot more relaxed and casual. And so for me, this print is something that would fit really well with my wardrobe, the white tee and jeans, which is what I tend to opt for on a day-to-day basis. So having a shoulder bag like this would work really well with a basic wardrobe, and yeah, it just means that I will actually use it, because a lot of the time a lot of my bags are not so casual friendly, and so I really wanted something that could fit in that sense. So I purchased this on Vestiaire Collective. I would definitely only purchase through a pre-loved site that is renowned, simply because you want to have that peace of mind that it is authentic. Now we'll go through the details of the bag. I'm going to do some close-ups for you now so you can have a look. So the thing is, I am very clumsy, and white may not have been the best colour for me to opt for, but I personally much prefer the white to the black print. So I was very, very picky, because obviously when it comes to white, it's a lot easier to damage. And considering that this is from 2003, finding one that's in extremely good quality is very difficult, particularly because the leather is a vachetta leather. So vachetta leather obviously is going to darken and age with time, but it also can get stained with oils, with like hand creams, that sort of thing. So it's very difficult to find one that's in absolutely perfect condition on the pre-loved market. But I found her. So I'm going to show you guys. There's literally almost no discoloration. It's honestly in such great condition. There's just a slight scratch on the back, but otherwise the condition is super. There's a little bit of wear and tear on the corners, but when you're carrying it you can barely see that. And even the straps as well, it's got an even discoloration around the top. So that to me is like perfect and dreamy to be able to have that. You've got this really cute buckle detailing, which I will not be opening because I don't want to damage it. And then on the top you've got a really good quality zip, which I'm going to open for you, and then I'm just going to show you the inside. So this is just the authentication tag from Vestiaire Collective, and then The handbag that I purchased, which I have to say is one of the main reasons that I got this one as well, is because it comes with this adorable coin purse. You guys, how cute is this? And it's detachable from the main chain as well. So let me show you the coin purse. Is this. This hooked onto some jeans. Adorable, like so cute. Honestly, just having this is a really nice way to just be unbothered and yeah, stroll around. Moving back to the bag, so we've got inside, we've got our lining, there's a serial code, and there's one inner pocket here as well. And it's just such a roomy bag. Because of the trapezoid shape, you've got more space at the bottom, so it really is going to fit a lot. When you are looking on the pre-loved site, just make sure you're always asking questions such as what's the condition of the hardware, are there any additional stains that they may not have mentioned in the listing, and just make sure that the stitching is all okay. These are all things that you want to be looking out for not just authenticity, but just for your own peace of mind when you're buying something on the pre-loved market. Now, obviously, as the vachetta leather darkens to a patina, I'm thinking about using a spray to protect it just a little bit. It's not going to stop it from darkening, but it will just mean that when it ages a bit more equally. As I did that with my Alma leather and it's worked quite well. But you just do want to be careful. I do foresee myself using this bag a lot more during the day, and so just to give it that extra bit of protection. So moving on to the price, don't tell my husband. I purchased this for about 1,100 euros, which translates at about £900. And I have seen the price range on the pre-loved site from like 600 to up to like 2k, 2.5k, and really it just comes down to the quality of the bag and whether there are any like residual staining, anything like that. Obviously, if there are stains, then the price is going to be lower. The condition of the bag is a very good marker of the price. Having said that, knowing that the new collection is going to be releasing for minimum of like 1.5k upwards, you know, getting it pre-loved for the exact same pattern to me is a no-brainer. I also did find that this coin purse alone was selling for about 300-400 on the pre-loved, so I'm happy that I got both of them. Galma is getting 2 bags for the price of 1. Let me show you guys how this looks on. So as you can see, I've literally just styled it with a white tee and jeans, and this is genuinely how I think is the best way to style this. It just really is. It just is such a great nostalgic outfit, and I know that this is an outfit that I'm going to be wearing if I'm going for coffee in the morning or just like relaxing on the weekend, and just knowing that this bag just adds that little oomph to the outfit and just gives it an extra bit of fashion. I mean, what's not to love? And then you can also see how I've got the coin purse around my jeans, which is just a cute little accessory. Having a basic outfit and then accessorizing in this way is just such a great way to elevate an outfit, which you guys know I love to do. So yeah, I hope that this gives you a little bit of inspiration. As you know, I am petite, so you can see that it actually sits on me really nicely. There are so many bags which I've wanted and then I've gone and tried them on in store and it just doesn't look right on my frame. So I do tend to go for smaller bags, not just because I find them cuter, but also because they just look better on my frame. And this is definitely one of those bags as well. Okay guys, so time to show you what actually fits in the bag. So like I mentioned, it is huge. There's honestly so much space inside, and I really don't carry a lot of things. So I'm going to show you the things that I do carry, and then I'm going to show you the remaining space. So I've got my hand sanitizer. We've got a tissue packet. Okay, then we've got a wallet, which is actually my husband's, but I can't find mine, so it's fine. We've got our sunglasses. We've got our car and house keys. We've got our lip gloss. And then our adorable coin purse. So you can see with all of that, there's still quite a lot of space remaining. To be honest, it's the sunglasses that take up quite a lot of the space, because if you have a look otherwise, there's literally so much space in there. It's honestly super roomy, but even if I put the sunnies back in, you can see there's still space to fit so much more. So this is honestly such a great day-to-day bag. And then I'm just going to zip it up for you so you can see. So now that it's zipped up, you can see that it's honestly really, really roomy. There's honestly so much space left in there. Look at this when I press it in from the side profile. And there's no like bulging or anything coming out of the side. And yeah, it really is a versatile bag that just fits so much inside, and I could not be happier with this bag. I love it so much, and yeah, I really would recommend this Eliza style. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you found it useful. Let me know down below if you have any questions or queries. I would be more than happy to answer them down below in the comments. Please don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok. My handle is @bynummy with 3 eyes. I hope to see you all in my next video. Kisses!